Alrighty. Alrighty. What's up, everybody? Peter Gilmore here for a quickie Wednesday afternoon video. Once again, here on the Peter Gilmore YouTube wrestling channel, youtube.com/Peter Gilmore. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you like the video, hit the subscribe button down below, and subscribe to this channel and all my other 4 channels, which are down below in the description box. And as always, friend me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and share this video all over the internet. And don't forget to hit that bell, turn on all my notifications so you never ever, oh baby, ever miss an upload. And if you do, well, you miss out. And you're going to have to either search my name on YouTube or get one of your friends to tell you, or you're going to have to subscribe, or if you're already subscribed, you're not getting my notifications, unsubscribe, resubscribe, then hit the bell, turn on the notifications, and hopefully YouTube will send out my videos. If not, well, they're broken. And it is pretty much it is what it is. The entire website's broken. Just saying, people should have more subs than they should have, more views, more likes, and just the whole fucking website's dead. It's dead. And there you go. Drinking more water today. So, because I had a big lunch that only cost me $5. Yeah, I had coupons for Burger King, so I went to Burger King for lunch because I went shopping. I stopped off at Burger King down the road, and got myself a pretty nice deal. 2 bacon cheeseburgers, small fries, and a medium drink for $4 plus tax. Well, I got a hamburger for the wrestling cat because she loves beef. So yeah, I got all that for a little over under 5. Well, with tax, it was like $5.45. So, and that's it. And then I had to do some shopping, and didn't waste that much. Well, almost $60 of shopping that I did just for the week. So I got a ton more money that I can spend for later in the week, or probably just save it for the weekend. Not weekend, for next week. Well, when I need it. But it is what it is. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, on this kind of cloudy, was sunny for a little bit. Now the clouds came back. Hopefully, it doesn't rain. But cloudy, kind of chilly. Wednesday afternoon, almost Wednesday evening here in the Northeast. The sun's gonna be going down in just under an hour now. Yesterday the sun went down at 6 o'clock. Now it's gonna go down right before 6 o'clock, and then by the time it gets dark, like pitch black dark, it's gonna be about 10 after 6, maybe 6:15. So, and next Sunday we turn back the clocks. So by the time I even if I was doing this video next week, it would be pitch black dark, because the sun would be going down around 4:45, right close to 5 o'clock. So that's it. So Halloween's coming this Sunday, and then we got Election Day on Tuesday. If you feel like going to vote, I'm probably not going. I really don't care. I mean, it doesn't matter. We're voting for mayor and I think governor here in New York and New Jersey. So I just hope Governor Murphy gets reelected, because I think he's a great guy for New Jersey. And in New York, well, de Blasio's going bye-bye. De Blasio's final days as mayor. Thank the Lord. So we're either going to get Eric Adams or Curtis Sliwa the member of the Guardian Angels, as the new mayor of New York City. Personally, I'm hoping it's going to be Curtis Sliwa, but right now it looks like it's going to be Eric Adams, because I mean he's already leading in the polls. So I think it's going to be Eric Adams as the new mayor of New York City. I think the second black mayor of New York City, with the first one being Mayor David Dinkins. So we'll see what happens on Tuesday, and see what either Eric Adams or Curtis Sliwa do for New York City going into the next 4 years. At least it'll be way better than De Blasio and way better than Cuomo. Way better. I can guarantee you that New York City is going to come back and be the greatest city in the world once again. But it is what it is. I think the governor of New York, what's her name, Kathy Hochul. I think she's gonna stay on. I don't know with her, with the governor, because she took over for Cuomo, who's gonna be out anyway. So I would think she took over for a couple months, and then I don't know if she has to run again, or I don't even know. Don't care. Just as long as whoever does take over for governor of New York does a much better job than Cuomo. I miss Andrew Cuomo. Oh, Mario Cuomo, not Andrew Cuomo. I'm sorry. That's another guy. I miss the other Cuomo that was good. Mario Cuomo. Love that guy. That guy is awesome. But this guy, Cuomo, the other Cuomo, garbage. Garbage. What did he do? Nothing. Nothing. As far like I said, as far as mayor, I mean, it doesn't matter to me, but I would rather have Curtis Sliwa. I mean, nothing bad to say about Eric Adams or anything, but I mean, one of them is going to be, I think, to be a good mayor. And as far as Jersey goes, I think Governor Murphy's gonna get reelected. I mean, he hasn't done anything bad, as far as I know. So, I mean, it is what it is. So we'll see what happens on Tuesday. So go to the polls, get the vote out, because pretty soon we'll be voting for the president of the United States once again in 2 years, and we could be getting another circus between Joe Biden and Donald Trump. Oy, oy, oy. That's gonna be a circus in 2023. That's all I gotta say about that. So we'll see what happens with that. Then we got Veterans Day the week after that. And then 2 weeks after that, we got Thanksgiving, where we get to eat a lot of turkey, stuff our fat cells, and then regret it on Black Friday. But then everybody goes to the stores on Black Friday and basically tries to kill each other because the holiday season starts. And then that's it. We start the holiday season. We got Hanukkah right after Thanksgiving this year. And then we're leading up to Christmas, my birthday, of course, Christmas Eve. And Christmas, we got Kwanzaa. And then we got the end of the year. And then we're basically done with the year 2021. And that's it. So we got a long way to go. We got another 2 months to go. And we'll see what happens with that. Hope you had a great day, everybody. I had a pretty okay day. Nothing great. Like I said, went shopping. Did a couple errands I had to do. And had the day off. I was gonna go see my dad for his birthday, but he had some other obligations to do. So he was a little bit busy today, so we couldn't go out to lunch, so we had to take those plans out and everything. But still, a great happy birthday to my pops, and a bigger happy birthday to Kelly Osbourne, So it is what it is. I told you guys, my my family and me, we share birthdays with legends. The Osbournes, and my birthday being on Christmas Eve, being the same day as the man, well, not the man upstairs, but his son, Jesus Christ. And I share my birthday with a rock legend, Hall of Famer, Lemmy Kilmister. These the speeds, got a wart in my face. Time to play the game. No, that guy. So, yeah, my birthday's coming up in about 8 weeks. So, get another year older and another year. Yeah, I get another year older and then, well, not much wiser, but it is what it is. And and that's it. All right, let's get into the topic at hand. So chat room's open if you want to talk a little briefly. We're not going to go too long, probably couple minutes, not too long, because I want to save some time for your AEW Dynamite review coming up later tonight, probably in the next 5-6 hours. So Dynamite's coming your way in just over 2.5 hours. It should be a great show, the Halloween show. We got the Elite, the Elite, baby, the Elite, the Elite, baby. They take it on the Dark Order in an 8-man tag team Halloween style match. You can only imagine what the Elite are going to be dressed as, and maybe what the Dark Order is going to be dressed as tonight. And it's the Super Elite of the Young Bucks and the AEW Heavyweight Champion of the World, Kenny Omega. And they team up with our good friend Adam Cole, baby, as they team up against the Dark Order. Well, we don't know what members yet. We don't know yet. But I would think it'll be the Beaver Boys, John Silver, Alex Reynolds, Evil Uno, maybe Stu Grayson, or Hangman Adam Page. But we'll see. And we got that. We got Jon Moxley taking on Dark Order member Preston in the last part of the first round of the men's world title #1 contenders tournament. So that will be done. So we'll see who wins that. Probably be Moxley. And then after that, the semifinals begin on Rampage this Friday night, which I think is taped from Orlando. Of course, tonight they're in Boston, so maybe it could be. I think they'll tape Rampage tonight. So Rampage will be taped from Boston this Friday night, and then I think next week they'll be live because from what if you watch Rampage and watch Dynamite, when they usually talk about their next events and stuff, they're talking about Rampage in different cities than Dynamite's gonna be. So, I mean, we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, so like I said, Moxley taking on Preston. The winner faces Orange Cassidy in the semifinals, and in the other semifinals, which is going to be on Rampage this Friday night, we got Bryan Danielson and Eddie Kingston. It should be a pretty decent match. The winner of that goes to the finals at Full Gear, and the winner of that gets a AEW World Title match in the future between either Kenny Omega or Hangman Adam Page. And we'll see what happens with that. We also got the TBS Women's Tournament continuing on. We got a rematch from a couple weeks ago. Hikaru Shida taking on Serena Deeb in number 2, their second match. And the winner of that, I forget who faces the next round. I think it's either Jade Cargill or it's Nyla Rose, I think. Because already have Ruby Soho in the second round. She will take on Chris Statlander, which I think will be either this week on Rampage or next week. Because this tournament's going to go all through November, all through December, and then the finals will be out on TBS January the 5th, and we will crown a new TBS Women's Champion. And we'll see what happens with that with the first Dynamite on the new channel, the new station TBS. But they'll still be on TNT with those big 4 events coming your way next year. And one of them is most likely going to be in New York City and might be at Arthur Ashe Stadium, probably sometime in the spring or the summertime. But we'll see what happens with all that. So should be a great Dynamite tonight. Back on Wednesday nights. They're going up against Game 2 of the World Series. So I don't know if the ratings will be that great. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with all that. So we'll get to that in a couple of hours, and then your Dynamite review later on this very channel. So don't forget to hit the bell, subscribe, and share the video and all that other good shit. All right. Before we get to this shocking news, let's acknowledge our chat, and that's it. All right. Speaking of the chat, we got the I can't talk. We got the tribal chief of the chat once again, my good buddy Nick Infante, 1992. What's up, Nick? On this Wednesday afternoon, early Wednesday evening, almost. Hope you're having a great day. Understandable. It is what it is. All right. All right, Nick's asking about the topic at hand. What's this about Ring of Honor closing down? I will get to that in a minute. I will get to the statement from Ring of Honor on their Facebook page. And this is shocking news. I was on Facebook, and I'm like, I saw something on a different thread. We said, Ring of Honor's roster is going to be all changed next year. And then their final event is going to be a final battle. And then I'll get to that. I'll get to everything in just a second. Just want to get through all these comments, and then we'll get to that. Nick Infante, 1992, says, Phil Murphy, good for Jersey. No, just no. Well, you don't live in Jersey, so what do you care, Nick? Fuck that liberal nutjob Murphy. Okay. I guess you're not voting for him. Sucks to be you. Hopefully Trump wins in 2024. Yes. We have to make America great again. So we'll see. Trump did say he will run in 2024. Maybe his running mate might be the great man from the great state of Florida, and that man is Mr. DeSantis. So we'll see. DeSantis Trump 2024, ladies and gentlemen. And DeSantis is doing a great job right now, even though he's getting ridiculed and all this shit. But Florida right now has the lowest COVID rate right now. Doing pretty good. Used to be one of the epicenters of the world besides New York. Florida was getting bombarded with COVID cases and everything. But now that with DeSantis in town and he kind of got rid of all the mandates that Biden is putting through. DeSantis is like, fuck you. Look what happens. The COVID rates are going down. The hospitalizations have gone down. The vaccinations have gone up. So Florida's doing it right, my friend. So if you want to go to Florida, go to Florida. I want to go to Florida. I don't have the money right now. Next year I will. But that's it. But yeah, Trump, DeSantis, 2024. Let's make it happen. Let's put that man back in office. Get rid of Sleepy Joe and get rid of that bitch Kamala Harris. Yeah, exactly, Nick. Same for Kamala and Nancy Pelosi too. Yeah, get that witch out of there too. I would say what's her name? AOC, that chick, I forgot what her name, Cortez or whatever her name is, because I don't know her last name, but that Puerto Rican chick, I think she's Puerto Rican, a Spanish chick. Her initials are AOC, that everybody hates because she's from New York. Everyone wants her out. I don't want her out. I'd rather have Nancy Pelosi and Mitch McConnell out. Get those bums out of there. Those fucking fucktards. Those idiots. Get them out. Just get them out. Get them out, put Trump in, and Trump will give us more stimulus money, hopefully, if we need it. Make America great again. But I digress. All right, Nick says, fuck those 3 ass clowns. Yeah, exactly. Get them out. Get those cunts out. Well, 4 cunts. Biden, Harris, Pelosi, and Mitch McConnell. And then fire Anthony Fauci, for that matter, too. That old fart. That's all I got to say about that. All right. We move on. All right. Nick says, as John Zandig would say, Jesus! Jesus! Good old John Zandig, former CCW heavyweight champion, former owner of CCW before what's his name took over? Not Matt Tremont. What was his name? I can't think of his name at the moment. God damn it! Used to wrestle in FSW, not FSW. FBW. It's on the tip of my tongue and I can't think of it. Oh, DJ Hyde. I think he still owns it. I'm not actually sure about that. I haven't heard from DJ in a while. I don't know if he still owns CCW. I know it closed down, but now it's coming back. Because I saw a picture of a good buddy, if Nick knows this guy, Isaiah Wolf of Prolific. He was at a CCW taping, I think, or something with CCW recently on his Instagram. Big ups to my good buddy Isaiah Wolf, former No Limits champion, former tag team champion. Not world champion, sadly. But that's all. That's it. Now we move on. All right, got the fan of YouTube, my good buddy, in the chat. Yeah, shocking news. This is shocking news, ladies and gentlemen. This is shocking news. I never thought this would happen. That this company would close down. I never thought of it. But sadly, it's closing. It's gonna be closing down for right after Final Battle. But I'll get to, like I said, I'll get to that in a minute because I want to get to all these comments and then get to the story, give my opinion on it, and then get out of here. That's it. All right, got that. All right, Nick says hi. Okay, how's it going? Okay, they're saying hi. I'll move on. All right, Nick says, and those 2 terrorists, Omar and Talib. I have no idea who those guys are. I don't know who those people are. And that transsexual. Well, let me try to get this. And that transsexual Dr. Evil looking freak, Ayanna Presley. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. You know, Nick went on a political rant. I don't talk a lot about politics on my channels. I mean, last year I did an epic election day rant about the whole Biden Trump saga. And then I somehow get age restricted for that I forgot why. I just got age restricted for that. I must have gave misinformation. I don't know. I don't care. YouTube is broken as it is. And that's it. All right. Final comment. Nick says, "Let's go, Brandon." Yeah, that's a thing that's been going around. Started at I think like a racetrack or something like that, doing an auto race. Everybody was trying. I think I think they were trying to say "F you, Biden," and then it came out as "Let's go, Brandon," because I think some racer named Brandon. Now he's getting a whole bunch of love. Let's go, Brandon. Okay, and your food is ready. That's it. All right. Let's get to this this shocking news, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Shocking news coming out of Ring of Honor Wrestling. Now, they did their tapings. You know, they're still doing their tapings in Baltimore at the Bubble, at that little studio in Baltimore. And they got Final Battle coming your way in December, which is going to be in Baltimore. So for all you people that want Ring of Honor to come back to New York City, well, you're gonna have to wait till next year, maybe. But all right, here's the story from the Ring of Honor Facebook page. All right, this is the statement they put out just about an hour or so ago. Throughout the pandemic, our top priority was to keep everyone healthy and safe. And despite not producing any live events over 18 months, post the pandemic, we were able to keep everyone fully contracted. Because they basically everyone that's there is like on a 1-year contract. We now find ourselves at a time where we need to make changes to our business operations and are planning a pivot for Ring of Honor with a new mission and strategy. The year will culminate with Final Battle in December. Don't know the actual date yet. And in Baltimore, by the way. And we will be taking the first quarter of 2022 off to work internally to reimagine Ring of Honor. Ring of Honor has the most dedicated fans in the industry, and we appreciate their loyalty and patience as we reconceptualize Ring of Honor. We anticipate returning to live events in April for the Supercard of Honor with a new fan-focused product and provide a unique experience for wrestling fans. Wow. So Ring of Honor is closing down as of Final Battle. So I think Final Battle is going to be in the early part of December, and probably about a month, in a few weeks, probably like 4 to 6 weeks, I think, in Baltimore. And then after that, that's it. No more Ring of Honor for 3 months until early April, right? I think right around WrestleMania time. So it would be back, I would say, by April 1st, because Supercard of Honor usually runs during WrestleMania weekend. But this is sad news, ladies and gentlemen. Very sad. I never thought in the 15 years I've been a fan of Ring of Honor, been to the shows at the Hammerstein, at the Grand Ballroom, you know, inside the Hammerstein Ballroom, even at that crappy venue, Terminal 5, even at the one in New York, in Madison Square Garden, and in Philly as well. Because Philly sucks dick, though, but it is what it is. I never thought I would see the day that Ring of Honor would be going out of business. I never would have thought this would happen. And now, I mean, Ring of Honor getting taken over from Gabe Sapolsky. Kerry Silkin took it over and was running Ring of Honor as the ambassador, with help, of course. And then Joe Goff comes around when they were trying to get a TV deal, because they were gone from Destination America, which I thought was a bad idea. Then they went to Comet, didn't do good there either. And then Joe Goff and Company with Sinclair Broadcasting, they come in the last couple of years, and they were running and supporting Ring of Honor. You know, Kerry was the ambassador. Joe Goff was basically kind of like the owner-ish. And he did a good job, but nobody had Sinclair Broadcasting because it was on different channels and nobody even had. Like Comet. And now it's basically not even on a channel unless you have Honor Club on the website where you have to pay a certain amount a month, I think. Or I don't know if they still do it. What I used to do with a Ring of Honor VIP, you pay like $60 for 1 year and you get everything. You can get exclusive ticket offers, merchandise, old school stuff from the Ring of Honor library, exclusive stuff from shows that are not even on DVD. That was cool. I don't know if they still do that though. I might not have Honor Club, but I don't think they do that because I'm paying I think $14.99 a month for that. I gotta check my my membership again. But yeah, I watch Ring of Honor TV on the Ring of Honor on the website for Honor Club. So that's that. But now this news, it makes me sad being in you know, this is what the company that basically got me into indie wrestling. So I know, well, even with ECW back in the day, was they were kind of an indie company, even though they became the third brand. We know WCW, then WWF/E at the time, then ECW, and then WCW went bye-bye, got owned, but got taken over by Vince. ECW got taken over by Vince. Who's to say Vince will just snatch up Ring of Honor? You know, he's got that money, so it's all about the money. But this is shocking news, ladies and gentlemen, and I can only blame Sinclair for this. I mean, Sinclair wasn't really pushing any stars. They weren't doing anything to get new stars in, not many new stars. And basically everybody that was in there, like a Dalton Castle, Jay Lethal, Jonathan Gresham, the Briscoes, Matt Taven, Brody King, Bandito, Roosh, and the women there, like Manly Leon and Angelina Love, and now Maria Kanellis, Roxy, all those chicks. You know, I was thinking, you know, Ring of Honor would just, you know, it's not the same Ring of Honor that we all love since 2017 when basically Adam Cole and the Elite left. And Cody and Hangman Adam Page, Marty, even though Marty was still there, but then you know what happened with Marty 2 years ago. But it was still a pretty good, decent company. They were still getting a lot of fans to the shows. Had some good, decent pay-per-views. You know, they brought back the Pure title last year, which I thought was a great idea. But, you know, now it looks like, you know, the company's gone. It's done. It's done it's going to be done as of middle of December. It's going to be gone for 3 months because they want to reimagine and give I guess, a better product to the fans of, you know, the longtime fans of Ring of Honor. Now, I don't know what the roster might be in April. I don't even know half these stars will be there still. I don't know. I can tell you one thing: the Briscoe brothers will still be there because they've been there since day number one in 2001. But you know, they're branching out to other places. They are the GCW Tag Team Champions. So I think the Briscoes will stay because they, you know, basically they're not going to go to like AEW or anything like that. I would love them to be in AEW, but I mean, who knows? They're not going to WWE. They're not going to WWE. For all you people who want them to go to the WWE, no, they're not going. I don't care how much money Vince gives them. They're not going. Because there was an epic promo that they cut where they said they want to be cosmetically pleasing. You can look it up on them on YouTube. Briscoe's promo to WWE. Just look it up. It's a fucking amazing promo. So, yeah, Briscoe's will still be there. I think Jay Lethal will still be there. Jonathan Gresham will probably come back. But, for those 3 months, where are they going to go? How are they going to make money? Well, a lot of people on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram now are going completely nuts. Like, where are these people going to go? Now, the Forbidden Door is open. It's wide open right now. Wide open. So you can see the Briscoes possibly in Impact, possibly go back to Japan. They were former IWGP Tag Team Champions. They can go to Japan. They can go to AEW. They would love everybody would love them to go to AEW and just have wars with the Bucks or the Lucha Brothers. That would be awesome. But we'll see. You can have Brody King go there. That would be awesome. Him and Moxley just beat the shit out of each other. Jay Lethal can go back to Impact. He's basically, a guy that from Impact that's been there, not since the beginning of Impact, but he's been there for the good years of Impact, when Impact was actually good. Former X Division champion, former tag team champion. Black Machismo, ooh, yeah. Former Ring of Honor champion, former TV champion. So I would think maybe Lethal could go back to either Impact or go to Japan. WWE had him on had him on their radar. I just don't think they would now go after him. Because if Ring of Honor comes back and they want all the stars back, like Lethal, Gresham, Briscoes, Brody King, Bandito, and company, and Bandito is the Ring of Honor champion, and they go to other companies, they're eventually going to have to bring them back. So I don't know how that's going to work. But yeah, we could see guys like Jay Lethal back in Impact for a little bit. We can see. I would love to see Jonathan Gresham in Impact to be with his hot-ass wife, Jordynne Grace. Maybe as a tag team. Maybe defend the Ring of Honor Pure Championship. Or go after another belt. I don't know. But I would love Gresham in either AEW, Japan, or Impact. I would love that. Bandito, I would think either go back to Mexico, or he could go to AEW and maybe form a little, go on Andrade's team, because Andrade did say he would love to have his familia there, and Bandito is one of them, with Rush and Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee was in Ring of Honor. I don't know if he's still the TV champ. I forgot who's the TV champion of Ring of Honor. I forget. I think it's Tony Deppen, or he lost that belt. I forget, but yeah, some of the people there are going to go to other companies for after December. They're gonna because they need work, they need to make the money, of course, because their contracts are all going to be gone. They're all going to be done and right after Final Battle. Everybody's not going to have a contract, so they're going to probably sign a mini deal until Ring of Honor comes back, and then they're going to re-sign with Ring of Honor in April for probably the rest of the year, or maybe going another 1-year contract. So we can see Dalton Castle in either Japan or Impact or AEW. Matt Taven, I would love to see an Impact or AEW. Who else? Vincent, Mr. Hardcore Vincent himself. Probably see him in AEW. You see the Foundation there. We see Violence Unlimited, Homicide. Homicide will probably go to AEW because it already was in AEW for that one night at Grand Slam with Moxley and Kingston. So I would think he'd go back to AEW. And then you look at the women's division. You got Roxy as the not Roxy from TNA. Roxy, not Roxy Laveau, whatever her last name was, or Bodo, whatever. But Roxy, the women's champion, probably maybe see her in Impact, maybe see her in AEW. Angelina Love could go back to Impact, former women's champion there. Mandy Leon maybe going there too. Other than that, all the other women will probably go somewhere. But it's gonna be, it's gonna be interesting over the next 3 months. Well, from December, whatever, from the middle of December through Christmas, through New Year's, going into January, February, March, we will not have Ring of Honor. Ring of Honor will be basically a distant memory. But then it will come back, hopefully with a vengeance. And some of those stars that were gone for 3 months, like the Briscoes, Lethal, Gresham, Brody King, Titus, all those guys, Homicide, Chris Dickinson, Tony Deppen, all the men and women from Ring of Honor, I think will come back. We're gonna get a new Ring of Honor. Don't know if it's still gonna be run by Sinclair, but Kerry Silken will still be there because he is the ambassador, so he'll still be there. That's definite. He's not going anywhere until he dies. But is Sinclair gonna still be running this shit, or is Ring of Honor gonna be under new management? I hope so, because I fucking hate Sinclair. I fucking hate Sinclair Broadcasting. Not to say anything bad about Joe Goff, because I met him a few times. He's a good guy. But I just think, Sinclair was just, a bad choice for Ring of Honor. Just a bad choice. I mean, they're not even on TV. They don't even have a TV deal. And I think, these stars, even Danhausen, Mr. Danhausen himself should be in AEW. I would love to see that. Danhausen and, God forbid, Bray Wyatt goes to AEW. Imagine Bray Wyatt and Danhausen as a team with Malachi Black. Woo! That would be a lethal tag team. Not Jay Lethal, but that would be an awesome tag team. Or a trio, I should say. Maybe get Braun Strowman, but then it looks like Braun Strowman might be going to Impact. He's supposed to do an indie show this year. That his only show of 2021, so we're not going to see him again until 2022. Where? Don't know. And that's it. But yeah, so that's basically all I got to say about this video. So really shocking news in the world of professional wrestling. Ring of Honor is closing down as of December with Final Battle. They'll be gone for the first part of 2022, but they will come back. They're not closing down, but forever, or getting bought out or something like that, unless something happens in the next couple of days or months that somebody buys them like Vince or Tony Khan. Who knows? Who knows? You never know. We could probably hear in the next couple of days, Vince McMahon buys Ring of Honor and everybody goes to WWE to get buried. Then, just Ring of Honor, everybody will be, all the champions there will be, not champions anymore. Because I don't think, like, Vince McMahon will just announce, like, oh, we'll see Jonathan Gresham on Raw, and it just comes out with a pure title. They won't recognize that. They'll just throw that out. Like, fuck this title. That's sad because I love the pure title. I love the Ring of Honor title, the old school Ring of Honor title. Not the new one. I don't like that. It's not like, that's a great belt, that Steen made and everything, but I like the old school Ring of Honor belt. I love the pure title. The look of it's so great. Many great champions there too. Danielson, Nigel. I think Joe. I don't know about Punk, but Jay Lethal was pure champion as well. So we'll have to see in the next couple months what happens with Ring of Honor and where all the men and women will be going. We'll probably be probably after Final Battle. We'll probably getting news of where some of the stars are going to go, and then we'll have to go 3 months without Ring of Honor. Then they'll make their triumphant return at Super Card of Honor in April during WrestleMania weekend. I don't know if in Texas or it's going to be. I don't know where it's going to be. We don't know yet. I would love a Super Card of Honor to come back to New York. But we'll see. We'll see what happens with Ring of Honor when we get there. But like I said, this is really shocking news. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. You can do a video reply if you wish and do your own video. But I had to get the word out. I saw this and I was like shocked. I am still in shock that Ring of Honor is closing down as of Final Battle, and they're going to be out for about a little over 3 months to, reconceptualize, give a fan-friendly experience come April next year. I hope it's good. I'll still be a Ring of Honor fan, but if it's like shit when it comes back, I don't know. But all right, that's it. All right, we got a couple of comments left, and we'll move on. All right, I think this is a newcomer. Might be. I don't know if they. Well, we'll see. Mr. Durg. I can't pronounce that, but I'm gonna say Mr. DERHJ. Mr. G there. Say that 5 times fast. I heard Sinclair were canceling Ring of Honor. I guess they got ahead of that. I didn't. Well, maybe they did. Maybe they didn't. I don't know. Because really, they weren't doing great on the Sinclair Broadcasting Network. And basically, Ring of Honor is just on Honor Club right now. There is no channel. They're not on a channel unless I don't know if they're on Comet anymore. So if Ring of Honor does come back, I hope they get a major TV deal. FX. Put them on FX. That's what I would do. Or maybe put them on TNT. I don't know. Or put them somewhere. Somewhere where we can watch them, and not on some channel that we never heard of. Or maybe they'll just do a streaming service and have all their shows on Ring of Honor Wrestling.com, where you have to pay like a certain amount a month, like I think $14.99 a month for Honor Club. But that's pretty much all I got to say about that. So, but yeah, if Sinclair was about to cancel it, then now I don't know what's going to happen with Ring of Honor at this point. If Sinclair is about to cancel them, what's going to happen? Who's going to own them? So it looks like Ring of Honor may be done for, well, they're going to be done for 3 months. But, I mean, we'll see what happens in April if they have a new owner, or if Kerry Silken just decides to go back to being the owner. I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. It's just sad news. It's very sad. So Nick said, so is Ring of Honor going out of business? No, Nick, they're not going. I don't think they're going to go out of business. I don't think so. I mean, they've been around since 2001, so been 20 years so far. But I think, like I said, from what they're saying, they're going to take off for January, February, and March, and then come back in April for a Super Card of Honor during WrestleMania weekend with a new, maybe a new roster, a new fan-friendly experience. I don't know what that's gonna mean, but Ring of Honor is not dead, ladies and gentlemen. This is not a clickbait video. Ring of Honor is not dead. It's just closing down for 3 months after December. So it's not closing down. It's not shutting down. It's not getting taken over by Vince McMahon. It's not getting taken over by Tony Khan. It's just shutting down. But I know there'll be douchebags putting their little clickbait videos like Ring of Honor's done. It's not done. It is not done. I don't think it will ever be done. As long as Kerry Silken is alive and well, Ring of Honor will still be around. I know Kerry's like in his 70s now. We're getting close to 80. So, I mean, he's not going to be there forever. So, I mean, we'll see what happens with that, with all that. So let me know your thoughts and opinions. What do you guys think of the Ring of Honor closing down for a couple months after December? Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below in the description box. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, smash that like button to death, and share the video all over the internet. Follow me on social media, and don't forget to tap that bell. And that's it. All right. Oh, we got one more comment. I bet you this is Poston. I have a feeling. This is Poston, that loser. Duke Togo 13 says, as an Impact fan, this bodes well for me. Why? Because you think you're going to get Jay Lethal back and you're going to get Gresham to come over there? Impact can have those two guys and it'll still suck. Their ratings are garbage. Nobody watches the product. Because nobody has access TV except for this guy, but I don't watch it either. I don't care about Impact. And all those mindless zombie fans that they have, like Poston, with his ridiculous arguments that Impact's better than AEW. And just using Eric Bischoff arguments and saying, oh, AEW is great. No, Impact's not great. They're barely getting like 200,000 fans to watch that crap. That's all I gotta say about that. So, I mean, you can be a fan of Impact. That's your prerogative. But if you're gonna come at me or come at anybody that's an AEW fan or a Ring of Honor fan or a New Japan fan or an indie fan with your stupid arguments, then we got no time for you. Your arguments are invalid. It is what it is, and that's basically it. So that's all I gotta say. All right, everybody. Thank you all for watching. Get ready for Dynamite coming up in just a little under 2 hours. I'll be back later on this channel with my Dynamite review. Maybe we can still talk about Ring of Honor if you feel like it in the chat. And that's pretty much it. So I'm out, everybody. I'm gonna wrap up this burrito. Just sad news for Ring of Honor, and we'll have to see what happens with them in April of 2022. It's not the end, ladies and gentlemen. This is not the end of Ring of Honor. It could be the beginning of a new Ring of Honor coming April. But we'll see what happens with that. So leave your comments down below. Subscribe, hit the like button, and all that good shit. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later for Dynamite, my Dynamite review. But for now, I'm signing off. Peace out. Rock on and rock hard with your cookout. And if you're not down with that, the prophecy has 3 words for you. Fuck you, man. And that's it. I'll see you guys later. Peace.